Join me on day 2 of our trip to Belize. We're currently in San Ignacio at the Cahel Pech resort. First things first, we're gonna have our breakfast. They have a breakfast buffet here for $10 each. In Belizean money, it's $20 each, but $10 for USD because it's a 2-to-1 ratio. After that, we got picked up for our tour. We're so excited. Today we're going to go horseback riding in Xunantunich. We got picked up super early in the morning after breakfast, and now we're on our way to the horse stables. Xunantunich is one of the more prominent Mayan ruins in the San Ignacio area, and here we have finally arrived to the horse stables. St. Leonard's is the name of the horse stable if you'd like to go too. Here they will pair you with a horse based on your horse experience. I'm not sure how experienced I am with horses, but I've definitely been on horses many times. When we got here, there were a bunch of other people waiting for the tour. We're all going as a group to go to Xunantunich. The group wasn't too big, definitely less than 10 people. Here's my boyfriend at the beginning of the line. He's very good with horses, so experienced. At the beginning I rode towards the middle of the line, but later I went towards the beginning where my boyfriend was. Anyway, here's some footage of our ride to Xunantunich. It's very beautiful and scenic. We rode through many paths and it was really nice. I believe that the whole ride was about 1 to 1.5 hours. Here I'm finally second in line. It's so nice here. I even took a little video selfie. So cute. In person while we were riding the horses, it was so beautiful here. You wouldn't believe how beautiful and stunning it was. The horses were also very easy to ride and it was so nice. It's not challenging at all. I'm very sure that anyone can do this sort of activity. Such a beautiful place, and I love horseback riding. More than halfway through, we have to cross the river. It's not a long ride at all, but we have to bring all of our horses with us as well. After getting to the other side of the river, we have to go back on the horses again. At this point, we're pretty close to Xunantunich. Here we tied up the horses and we're ready to walk over to Xunantunich. We will be back for the horses later. Finally, we have arrived to the Mayan ruin. It's so beautiful. Xunantunich was incredible to see. I feel so lucky that we came here. It's so huge and I can't believe they've built all this. And I got some really good photos of myself as well. But you know, we're not just going to see all these temples, we're also going to be climbing them. How exciting, right? Super spectacular. I believe this is the 3rd Mayan temple that I've seen in real life. This large one is the one we're going to be climbing. Here we are and it's halfway up already. It's not too hard, don't worry, anyone can do it. Even halfway up is so beautiful. Halfway up you can also see howler monkeys in the trees, so I decided I'd stop and take a video of him. This monkey was the most animated monkey that I could find. Pretty cool, right? For me, animals are always really fun to watch and look at, and take videos of. I love taking footage of them. After that, we're gonna climb up even higher. It's pretty high and really cool. I also managed to get a good photo of myself on the steps. Kudos to my boyfriend. From there, we're finally at the top. Wow, just stunning. We are so high up. And of course, I had to capture the moment. Such a beautiful sight. And here's the other side, also where you can see the towns. After we took our photos, we're headed back down again. Gotta be careful, guys. I don't really look at the camera while I'm making the videos. I just hold it up when I'm climbing down. Footage is pretty good for me not looking at the camera. After we're on the ground, we got to see some more of the temples and remains of the Mayan ruins. The Mayans in Belize back then were a huge population. You'd be surprised they have more people back then than they do today. It's pretty crazy that it was so hustling and bustling. I can't even imagine. And this here is a tomb from what I remember. Super fascinating to learn about the Mayans. They have different variations of this tour to Xunantunich, by the way. We combined our tour with horseback riding, but some of them have different variations like tubing and such, but we're going to be doing that later. We also saw a tarantula come out of its home. I couldn't get the footage because the first time I missed it, but here is how you do it. With a long blade of grass, basically you poke through their home and then they start to grab onto the grass. It's pretty cool to see. After seeing Xunantunich, we're going back across the river and horseback riding all the way back to the stable again. We also saw toucans in the trees on our way. On the way over and back, you can see toucans and howler monkeys. Pretty fun. Not too long afterward, we're back at the hotel. I thought I'd get some footage of the bungalows to show you because they're so adorable here. The bungalows are such a cute touch and they make the hotel grounds look so scenic, don't you think? Super cute and really great views from here. Belize is super hot, so we couldn't really go a day without going in the pool. It's so nice and relaxing after a long day of touring. Hope you enjoyed day 2 of our trip to Belize. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching!